And welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Keen and Dragon Pass. In the last episode, we did some more jazz. We didn't have to go on a hero quest for once, and we're not going to be going on one in this year either. I'm a little bit in a weird mood, so guess what? We get to go ahead and proceed, because why the hell not? More or less normal harvest has sensed that trickster magic might be more reliable this year. Well, you know what? I would kind of like to have a trickster, but no, I can't have a trickster on the ring. That'd be too much for me. Just nope. Lot to our normal jazz, and I'll throw one into diplomacy. Why the hell not? Nothing bad this year. I don't even remember what the hell happened last year, and nothing all that important. Crafters, we have too many crafters, lo and behold. What can I do besides fix my damn patrols? Why are you guys being so damn lazy? You really think that? I don't know, maybe you should. Just saying. Yeah, 37 of you, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. Really, I could even get more weapon things. No, I'm good. I do not need more weapon things. I got a weekly market, I got some goods. You know what? What I'm gonna go and do? Hey, Terralanes, guess what? I want to go ahead. I want to buy one of your treasures. How about? Send you some dudes, we'll have some fun, go. And I'm also going to go ahead, and I think there's still more stuff here to explore. Screw it, I'll send everybody. Everybody, explore. Didn't find anything. Trader arrives, a magic statue that keeps changing used by everyone. I already asked for this one, didn't I? Yeah, probably. I'll go ahead and buy it for 135 goods and 10 cows. Hey, agreed to the trade. I'm amazed. I didn't really need that one because I already went to these people, but you know what? I got it this time. Divorces are not uncommon in Orlantha society. What is uncommon is the screaming rancor that marks the divorce of Coral and Glorantha. Glorantha, who is keen to submarine members of the Staghearts clan, insists that Coral return her dowry, the exact 10 cows she brought with her. Since they were murdered a decade ago, and those specific cows have long since departed for the land of the dead, her insistence is less than reasonable. Now listen to her kin of Staghearts. What do you have to say, man? I believe I can out-argue her. That's not what you're supposed to do! Any reasonable person would agree that her claim was absurd, but she has legal right to make it. If only her kin were of any other clan than Staghearts, they believe we have repeatedly offended them. She doesn't really want the cow, she wants to punish Coral. That's not surprising. Knowing get your dowry back when the marriage ends, but one cow is more or less the same as any other. I can also just tell my Myrene to, not be a part of it, too. I will go ahead. I'm just going to go help him pay her twice the original dowry. Was there front end left for the Staghearts promising that they would take vengeance against us? Why are you bitching about that? You got your cows, lady. Stop complaining. You know what this means? This means we get to go on a goddamn raid. After I, fix a little bit of my patrols. My war leader, even though he's probably not my war leader... No, you're only on the ring because you're Homokian. Who am I going to replace you with when you eventually kick the bucket? Who? Who do I have? I don't have a trickster on here. I don't know. I don't know who I'm going to replace you with. I'm probably the Vingan. I'm probably going to replace you with the Vingan whenever you end up kicking the bucket. Or whenever you end up leaving too. I'm not sure when that's going to happen either. But you know what? You know what we need? Hey, Tannhearts, guess what? I'm going to go ahead and have a little bit more fun. Let me really do this, because we aren't in tribute. I'm 99.9 minus 1,000% sure that we don't have a truce. Go. To reach the Tannhearts, we're running across the Orlantha. I will go ahead and I'll give you 15 cows. Thank you. Loot their patrols and we're facing 14 weapon things and spearmen. Take captives, charge, do the jazz. Charge through hail and missiles. During the battle, you recognize Fistivos. What type of dumb name is that? Fistivos. Or Visvos, or how do you end up saying that? Killed Sun's sister-in-law in the course of the feud. You have... you're not that great. Go in to try to kill him in battle. And I saw oh, did you? No, you didn't have magic. And I saw the charge, could not avoid it. Yelling the name, cut down 2 horses before reaching him. Put up a desperate defense, but there was no match for his fury. Fell down in the mud, beating copiously. Why did I say copiously? It's not, no, it's not love. I'm not even gonna go there anyway. Yay, we ended up winning. Didn't take any captives though. Got all of our jazz. Kept 11 warriors from dying and patched 13 of our wounded. That's not bad. The Esmeralda have a new king of the Von Stali. I don't think I want the crazy people to be a king. You know, I don't really want... That's the clan of crazy people. I don't think I want that. Now we're being raided by the Tannenhearts themselves. Even though, I don't know why they're going back and doing retaliatory raids. Because I outnumbered you fucking immensely. Almost 3 times the amount of footmen. And I have nearly 6 times as many weapon things. You would think you wouldn't do something stupid like that, but I could be wrong. But apparently it doesn't matter, because anyway, you did I don't get, never mind. I don't know. I don't care enough. It makes no sense to me that we would lose that way, but I don't care. Hey, guess what? I'm going to go ahead and go on a cattle raid. What tribe am I allied with? Alliances. It doesn't tell me, does it? Yeah, that's our tribe. I don't remember which tribe we're allied with. Not them, so it doesn't matter. I think we're allied with the people up here. I think that's probably what it is. Just minus the duck people. Alright, I'll go and do that then. Hey, guess what? Badgers. Guess what? Cattle raid. So many cattle raids. I still love that. Send everybody. We got some cows and got some sheep. Now we're being raided by the Orlandi, because why the hell not? It's not going to matter. I'm going to lose, but... you have excellent combat. You're actually not that bad. If you were like half your age, you'd be my replacement. Several broke through our lines, were streaming towards our steads, intent on plunder. His sends on the side, blocking the way for enemy warriors as he struggles through the mud. They scream at him to run away or be killed. What should you do? You go ahead, you jump down, slay them on the spot, and then somebody's just going to pick up their sword, just pointing up in the air, and you're going to fall right on it. I have expected that to happen. And it slid down. They fell over themselves trying to turn and face him, so I cut the one who managed to turn first. As they backed away, one of the back javelin thrown by a cutter who had seen our hero left and rushed to help. This was too much for them, and they ran around the ditch trying to escape with their lives. And yet we still... Why does this happen? I don't get it. Why the... Never mind. No. Nuh-uh. Maybe that's what their way of saying, hey, you kind of need to have some war magic on your side. I'm like, I have plenty of fucking war magic. Famed poet of the clan of Nodari is your honor, guest at a great feast, as he recites most are entranced by his verses. But if one of your things looks angry, perhaps he thinks that the dunged-up nobleman of his poem was meant to him. I'm just going to mind my own business. It proclaimed that he had been offended and demanded satisfaction from the poet. Why, man? The two have exchanged words that can't be erased. Unless he fights them, his arm will be tainted, but if the great poet is harmed, while under hospitality, the other clans will despise you. I will force them to settle their dispute. What do you have to say? He is entitled to have a champion in his duel. No, I'm not going to do that. Fight between them will end in death. That's very true. Force them to settle their dispute by arm wrestling. Unexpected, he beats him, was quiet for the rest of the feast, and quietly sunk from the hall. Later we heard that he had accepted a satirical ode against us. Thank you. Thank you, dumb fuck. That's just what I needed. Was somebody being angry at me. Alright, fine. I think it's kind of their way of saying, hey, you're ox. Here you go, buddy. Apparently I need that. I don't know why, but apparently I need it. You also even have on here Elmo. I actually need to learn some stuff from you anyway. Go. Reveal the works of the sun ritual. That gives me plenty of food. That works too. One of your weapon things appears before the clan and recounts an incident that occurred back in the Holy Country before the migration. When I was just a child, my father was seized by the Vastir, then the Valhari clan. They threw him upon a bonfire and would not let him off it until he had burnt to the bones. Long have I given up the hope of vengeance against these two killers, but now I hear that they're in Dragon Pass and they've been dumped by the Blue Jays. Although they are old and must pay for what they have done while they were young. They value our friendship, they may pay Wergil no matter what the legal merits of the case. Living cows are more useful than dead enemies. He will keep asking until we satisfy him, or he takes matters into his own hands no matter what we say. If we raid them, he can avenge his father. We have no case against them. They took place when the men belong to far distant clan. If he kills them, they will have a case against us. Yeah, not during harvest time. Vengeance brings death and is therefore good? No. I don't care what you say, Mr. Baron Wolf. That's not good. I can't tell them to outlaw the men. I can demand Wergil. The lawspeakers said that the clan should not be liable for action taken so long ago. They belong to a faraway clan. They have renounced their brutal ways and are now as justice armors and Glorantha thing. They're forced to even ask. People were dissatisfied, but no more than the dude. I don't want to deal with that because it's just a pain in the ass. I need that steadfast ritual. For the love of God, give it to me. Please. That's horse friend. Maybe, well, we don't need the horses either. I know this year's not going to have a lot. I'm just sacrificing stuff. I need to get stuff from him anyway. So, now you're back here again. Delegation of the Slab of Ducks come to your clan hall demanding redress for the slain of their kinsmen. 5 ducks were slain by nobles of your clan, or so they allege. They ended up wanting 20 cows paid in silver. No. You know what? You know what? You know what? I'll go ahead and do it. Surprisingly, I'd be in the majority by doing this. I'll pay the Thane's Wergil for each dead duck. Pronounce themselves satisfied with their justice. They got 100 googs. They got some gogs out of me. I gotta raid more people, but no, I don't want to make too many more enemies. I'm fine with that. Still really not helping me all that much. Who else do I need? I think I need. Do I need Chalana or Royce thing? I'm just getting all the miss. Yeah, I need Chalana or Royce thing. Hey, Chalana, lady, can you help me a little bit? Thank you. That's what I wanted. Family been struck again by Ragnar Dark Eyes. They attempt to set his stead on fire, and herself was badly burnt. She's not expected to live. This storyline goes on forever and a half. Now we're being raided by the Tusk Riders, and somehow they got past by our patrols. I'm going to go ahead and maneuver and drive them off. I don't remember if they've actually attacked beforehand. They're on hogs, that's all you need to know. And they absolutely murdered us. Because why wouldn't they? That figures. Got a lot of wounded people. I will admit there's a lot of... You know what we need? We need more weapon things. Because obviously we need more weapon things. Hans rules grows more common in the woods. Fleeing shapes have been seen and flashing eyes. I'm not sure what they are, but they don't seem like ordinary wolves. It's Wolverine all over again, isn't it? 38 bags were born, 35 adults. You have 0 more people, more cows, more horses, but a few fewer sheep. Gained a fair bit of food, lost a lot to spoilage though. But I'm going to go ahead and go for yet another year, so let's go ahead and proceed. They said that any children born this year would have great destinies and we'd have a very poor harvest. Whatever. We have enough food, so crops, as much as I don't want to, children, destiny, health, herd, heroism. I'm going to go ahead and go on a hero quest, trade, and war. There's only one magic point in reserve. Must have died of old age. You must promise to burn his body, and you have grown old, Mr. Man. Definitely very old, and a lot of our people are already healed from the wounds. I'm okay with that. You, whether or not it depends on good or it depends a little on our actions. That's true. So we're a little bit short on farmers. Okay, that's fine. So our population's fine. I'm probably going to go ahead and go immediately first on to a hero quest. Now, what do I want? Which one do I want to do? I'm going to do your oldest. I don't remember your oldest off the top of my head. I'm going to do Lincoln Might Finds the Truth. That might be good. That might be a good idea. Do I have somebody else in here? I checked last year. No, I don't have any more nobles. Okay. For right now, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go into Hero Quest, how about? And I'll go on to Lincoln Might Finds the Truth. I'm going to have to remember which ones I've done. I'll have to go back through my videos and remember. As for helpers, I'll send Mr. Banbridge. You might survive to the end of the game, but I doubt it. Let's go ahead. Alright, I should probably have you actually read it beforehand. View. Alright, there we go. Let's go on the quest. How about? Go, man. People are gathered. Yep, this myth begins in the Dark Ages. After more fun the truth, Isari's lost it. Blah, 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 blah. I want to grant knowledge. I'll go ahead. I'm not sure. Yes, just go ahead and grant knowledge to our people. You can bring helpers to take part of the Isars and Storm Bowl. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try to contact the gods directly. He arrives in a dark and blasted place. The winds are strong and cold, which is good, but they also have a strange stink to them. There are Glorantha around, but they are dressed in the ancient manner of your ancestors. One of them looks like a traitor and must be Isari's. If you do not come, the trade routes will be forever confused. What you say is truth. Without the truth, there can be no proper mats. I will go with you. How can what I'm saying be true if the truth has been lost and stolen away? It's a paradox, for the love of God. As he's a fearsome warrior who must be Stormbolt. This way there is chaos to fight. Where is his response? Isari said that although the god he sold the truth to was across the great water, he knew it was a special shortcut that took us to this. The land is beset by all varieties of chaos beasts. You might enjoy cataloging them, knowing the one, but Stormbolt will enjoy killing them even more. And indeed, you encounter many types of chaos creatures, including brews, gorps, slimekin, ghouls, and Kardashians. Finally, while traveling through a ruined city, the group is attacked by a gigantic chaos thing, one whose name can only be pronounced by the dead. I'll go ahead and let Stormbolt fight alone. You defeat the chaos creature, slaying it utterly. Good job, dude, with that axe. That really kind of pitiful axe. Legion of Fyrds is in place across the ocean far to the south. Fortunately, he knows the shortcut, and they are able to get there without any need for a boat. When they arrive, their way is blocked by guardians who insist that he must undergo a meeting test with them. I name one skill, and we compete against each other in that skill. Then you name a skill, and we compete with one another in that skill. Try to win one contest and lose another. First contest was proposed by the foreigner. It was a contest to see who could stand the most pain. Foreigner won that contest, but he lost without trying. So they memorized the contest they won. They clapped him on the back, gave him a gift of magic, and sent him on his way. Isari's takes him through the shortcut that leads to the faraway place where he sold the truth. but he becomes distracted, showing more interest in an argument between mastodons and saber-toothed tigers, than taking him to the god that brought the truth. Without the truth, there can be no trade. Isarius told him that his words were wise. Isarius takes him to the place where the one who brought the truth lived. That gold's called Grandbread, and he looks really odd. He has the truth, but is still twisted around. He demands they give him the truth back. It is mine now, and you should not have it. Knowledge is my food, and as soon as I untwist the truth, I will pound it into meal, cook it into loaves of bread, and devour it. Challenged him to a game, became ravenously hungry, tried to eat the truth as it is, punctured his stomach, fell back out of him again. Why did you do that? Grandbread could not answer his question, for he would not admit that he had been greedy and foolish, so he lost the contest, and with it all truth forever. Now he is alone with the truth, but is still thorny and twisted. How could he put it back into its pure form? Put a leather sheet over your head and think. Nothing came to mind. Then Isarius came in and asked a foolish question, and I will answer his question. Without a word of thanks, and turned back to the truth. Wasn't twisted anymore. At length, he decided that and responded quickly to Isarius without much thought. He stopped trying to mold the truth into the shape he wanted to be, and said aloud to come to him. Stormbolt got bored and wandered away. Isarius bid farewell to Branbridge. He returns to the land of the people, his quest is a successful one. Still wounded from the pain caused, but hardly noticing the excitement, and our Lear suddenly knew many more things. Fantastic. Now you're back here again, for the love of God. We already heard the story. Just saying. We already did this. What are you doing? Yeah, we did this last season. Why are you coming back again? I can't tell him to outlaw the... Oh, for the love of God. It's not time for vengeance. To find the clan to read, he said he would wait no longer. He left, and no one had any doubt that he would take his vengeance. Indeed, we soon learned that he had. Yep, we had to pay Weregild. I should have figured I'll agree to their fucking demand. Just a minute done, departed, complained that I paid a heavy price for his vengeance. I agree, I didn't want him to do it, but he's like, hey, guess what, I gotta do it anyway. What'd that do? Your combat skill has decreased. Why? Went back down to very good. Probably because he failed in something, I don't know. Did yours decrease too? No, your combat's excellent. You don't have combat, really. Yours is excellent. You don't. Yours is excellent. Why did yours go down? I'm not sure. Yeah, apparently our people know many more things, which, huzzah, that's useful. Now, what are we going to go ahead and do now? I know what we're going to go ahead and do now. I'm going to go and get another goddamn treasure. This time from the fire quartz. How about fire quartz? Take some dudes. Go ahead. Buy a treasure. Now the warriors are complaining. Guess what? I'm so not going to do this. Give gifts and complaints. I know. They're going to be angry. I don't care. I am not splitting off people. And the clan mood is worried, which I don't know why. Why are you people worried, besides the fact that we keep on losing, no matter what we do? What do I want to do? How many sheepies do I have? I have some sheepies. That's good. I got some sheepies. It's what I needed. I could build another bigger Oralda Town Bill. That might not be a bad thing. You know what? Hey, Vinga, I want something from you. I want your jazz, how about? Thank you. There arrives the mighty sword of Vingas on the clan reign. Vingas on our long feet, grain prowess. You know, I'm gonna eventually have a Vingan on the reign, so I'll go ahead and do it. I'll go ahead and give you another 130 goods and 15 cows. They agreed to the trade. Now I'm being raided by the 10 hearts yet again. Put it in a point of magic, maneuver, take captives, get the hell off of my land. You, my Elmalian, you have renowned leadership. but not much else. The power of Glorantha Hero Quester, the big flying thing. Shooting him out of the sky never works, but I'll do it anyway. Was too prepared to be hit by normal missiles, sent all of his arms aside. He never even noticed. That's what I figured. Really? Hey, Chalana. Remember when I said that I didn't have that many wounded? No, not a hero quest, damn it. Chalana, help me, please. I'll give you 25 goods. 37 of our wounded, thank you. Now we need to send emissaries. I don't know why the hell I'm still losing all the god. I know the crops and herd are the lifeblood of the clan. Our blood will only get weaker if we do not recruit more Carls to farm. And so maintain capture thralls to get extra laborers, but our ancestors never kept thralls. I know, I'm doing what I can, okay? Final Weapon clan wishes to marry Ostam with their being given permission by her clan to dispose of any marriage suits. She wants him to steal the magical power of the Stag Hearts and give it to the Anartorians. No. We are essentially in the ranks. Steals the power we risk a few with the Tan Hearts. Our preposterous the marriage would be advantageous. Prosperous, sorry. There are many great deeds to win the love of Ronalda. The power will be well guarded. Alone, he has Lex to send. I can't speak now. You must not court the daughter of a treacherous person. That's what I'm going to go ahead and say to him. He seemed to reluctantly agree to our command, but then he tried to steal the plow anyway. Grabbed in the Tula Stagheart clan knife, but was discovered. They plunged their swords into his back and thighs, but he still escaped. When word of his failure reached his mother, she prevented any further contact between him and her daughter. That's fine with me, I don't care. I still have a lot of wounded people and I don't like this. Elmal, buddy, apparently I really do need you, because I can't win on my own, apparently. Now you gave me the mysteries, that's fine too, I guess. Yours Heart is a bad one, I got it, person. I got it, dude. I still apparently need this, because I can't win battles on my own damn Tula. One of your cars assigned to Kyle with a secret supply of clear wine, the magical wine made by the Kalimar tribe. Problem is that he has somehow acquired these trade goods without going through the clan reign, fringes on traditional rights and privileges of the reign. I'm going to shame him before his fellows. So before his fellows and held him out as an example, people had a good laugh at his expense. Good. Build the shrine for the love of God, I need it. And it's like they knew exactly what I need to do. Yeah, I know. We've lost a lot of farmers, hunters. Guess what? You need to stop hunting. The Earthslayer reply we run to battle have become old and slow. They are no longer reliable mounts, and we must put them out to pasture, or whatever you do with an old Earthshaker. The Warriors promise to keep tending to them in their old age. Well, that sucks. The Cult of Yinkin going like, hey, you got rodents and stuff. I'll just go ahead and offer them a favor. Right, yeah, whatever. I know I'm not reading through any of this. I'm just kind of annoyed out of, you know, what's essentially happened, so... I am still missing, what am I missing? I don't remember what I'm missing now. There's something else here, I just don't remember what the hell it... Oh, I'm missing ivory, that's what I'm missing. I'm surprised I haven't found ivory. I could probably use more people. I was gonna say, I could also do... No, I am not gonna... I don't need more children. I really don't need more children. You know what? Oh, I can't do it because I don't have somebody on the drain. Yeah, of course. I was gonna actually sacrifice to Elmal, but nope. Tradriel, Uralda, Yura. I need somebody that'll actually end up helping me. Somebody that'll actually end up helping me. Who would that be? Probably you. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do a third temple, though, for you, though. Oh, that was the end of the year. I didn't even notice. 58 babies were born, 30 adults, 10 more people, fewer cattle, fewer horses, fewer sheep, and we end up having a net negative on food. That year was horrible. Lost a lot of people, but anyway, that's going to be it for this episode, so I'll go ahead and see you guys next time.